Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video we will practice what we learned so far in the first 5 labs, and this will be a very good practicing exercise. We will learn about the symmetry and the plane and the extrusion in different planes, how to build the planes and how to connect between the line and the curves and so on. So let's start solid edge. As you can see, the dimensions are in millimeters, and we will start with the two concentric circles and then the other 3 circles, and then we will build on that. Okay, so let's go to the solid edge, and the most dimensions are mentioned in the front view. So I'm going to go to the front view. I will start by circle by center, and the first circle is 70, so I'm going to put 70. Put it here in the current axis. I don't need the current axis anymore because realtor we will use it for the plane of symmetry. And the next diameter is 50. I'm going to put 50 in the same center here. And then I'm going to start with the 20 circles, the small circles. And watch that here. I'm going to put horizontally with the center of the bigger circles. I'm going to click here, and in the same line you can see the dashed line. So I'm going to put the other circle, and in the vertical direction I'm going to put the third circle. Now let's add the other circle, 40. Enter. I highlight this one and go to the same center. You see circle center, and you go to highlight this one and go to the circle and highlight this one till you see the circle symbol. So it means that they are concentric. Now let's correct the dimensions and make sure that everything is perfect. So now this diameter is 70, good, and this dimension is 50, that's good, and this dimension is 20, it should be, and the other one should be 40, which is okay. Now I need to make sure that all these are in correlation. So when we have equal, so this one is equal to this one, and this one is equal to this one. So now I believe that everything should be fine. Now I'm gonna just move it a little bit to the top. I'm gonna put the dimension from the center of the circle here to the center of the circle here. So this should be 50. So we're gonna correct it to 50. Okay, and then the circle from this one should be another 50. Okay. Good. Now I need to go to the center of the circle here, to the center of the circle here. It doesn't matter, it's circle. And this should be 52. 50. Okay, so everything looks fine. So now I need to connect the line. So I'm going to draw a line tangent to this circle. So it's going to move with me till it becomes tangent and touching with these others. You see the two symbols, so you click, and let's do the other side. It's going to move with me, and then once you see the 2 symbols, I need to see the 2 symbols. Yes, here it is. Okay, and mainly you should see a circle with an X in it. Now I need to go the horizontal line here till it touches the circle, and the other horizontal line till it touches the circle. So far we're done with the main shape, and as we can see that we need to make some curves, and also let's start cleaning. So I'm gonna start with the cleaning phase first, which means I'm gonna go to trim, and then I'm gonna go highlight this one. Okay, good. We did all the trimming. I'm going to zoom in this area to make the curve. And the curve between this line and the circle here, I'm going to make it as a fillet. And this 8mm radius, so I'm going to, okay, I'll put 8mm here. in the connection. Okay, sorry. and then fit. Okay, so I'm going to say, okay, this line and the circle here is going to be yeah, to the other side. Yeah, click. So now I got the curve. Now this line and this circle to this side. Yeah, we got the curve. Okay, now we're done with this part. So let's go to the home and start the extrusion. So just I'm gonna highlight this area. Go to this direction, and the dimension is 40. So I'm gonna put 40. Oops, 40. Just let's correct it. 40. Now I'm gonna look at the other in the back here, and this should be 10. And 10. Okay, so we're done with the shape, mostly with the shape. So now I'm gonna go to the front view again and start working on the upper part. So to get the upper part, mainly is I'm gonna bring back the reference plane. So the only reference plane I need right now is the right plane. So I'm gonna click the right plane. Now I created. I see that the right plane here. You see here? Okay. So this is the right plane. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to create a new plane that is 15 millimeter away to the right from this plane. So I'm gonna go to plane here, constant plane. I'm gonna click on this right plane. Then I create a plane. Now I'm gonna click on this arrow to go out to the right, and then I'm gonna move 15. Okay, so I'm gonna put 15. End. Okay, so this way I'm gonna get skipped now. Okay, so this way, if I look carefully here, let me show it to you. So if I look carefully, I have a plane 15 millimeter from the central plane, the plane on the center of the drawing. So this is where we're gonna start doing the drawing, the side drawing, and then if you look back to that, so this is gonna draw this shape here. So I'm gonna start with this plane and extrude to this location, which is about 12. So let's do that. So I have to do the drawing on this plane. This is why I create the plane, the new plane, so I can create the drawing and do the extrusion to the other direction. So let's do that. Okay, now I'm gonna make a circle by center, and this circle by center is 28. Enter. And look here, I'm gonna go to highlight, go touch this plane. Once I see F3, I'm gonna click on F3. So this means that you see the F3 here to the upper right corner, means that I'm locked to this plane, and any drawing is gonna be in this plane. So I'm gonna go to now to the other side. Sorry. To go to this plane, the right plane. Okay, so I'm gonna go from the center here. I wanna find where is the center. Yeah, I'm gonna go up and put a circle here. Okay, so now this means it is exactly in the center. So let me get the line. Now I need to do also to correct the location of this circle from the center. So mainly, as we're gonna say that, okay, give me the dimension X from this circle here to the location of this. Okay, to this location of this one. Okay, so now, yeah, this should be 46. 40. Okay, so yeah, 46. Oh, I didn't put it here. So 46. 46. End. Okay. Wait a minute. I need to make sure that the dimensions is correct. So let me zoom to find out. Okay. Okay, now let's move forward. So now I'm gonna go to the right view. I'm gonna continue with the drawing. So now I need to get a line. I'm still locked to the plane. So I'll get the line, tangent, and vertical till it touch the intersection. Where is the intersection? Here it is. Okay. Till it touch the intersection. Right click, get the other one. And till it touch the intersection, and I'm gonna close it. Good. So now I'm gonna do the extrusion. So I'm gonna go to the home, and I'm gonna let me zoom. I'm gonna I can click just, so I'm gonna highlight this area and also highlight the other area. Shift, highlight the other area, and go to the other direction. So I'm gonna go 12. And, oops, oh, I forgot to do that. Okay, undo. So I'm gonna go to the again. I'm gonna select this one and select the other one, and you see here minus, it should be plus, add. I'm not subtracting, I'm adding. So now I'm gonna go to the other direction here, and I'm gonna go 12. Okay, so now I got this drawing here. Now I need to go back again to the I'm gonna draw the other circle here. So go to this plane, circle by center, go to this plane. I'm gonna lock to this plane, and then go to the tip here and make a circle 28 again, the same one. I'm gonna put 28. Oh, what happened to the other circle there? No, something wrong here. Let me make sure. This circle is 28 and it is located in this one. Yeah, okay. So let me do this. Okay, let me correct this dimension. So the dimension from here to here, this should be 28. Very good. Okay. Now we are fine. Okay, now I need to go to extrusion, and this is plus, and it's gonna take this chain, right click, and move it to this direction 4. I'm gonna have 4, enter. Now, okay, let me see what we have. Very good. Okay, now the next step. Oh, okay, are we still? No. Okay, so get a circle by center, and diameter is 14. Enter, and this should be in the same in the same location, in the same plane here. So we're going to be in the center here. And then what we need to do is go to extrude. It's going to be minus now. I need the minus now. Okay, I'm going to click on this one, right click, and then go to the other way, and I want to say here through all in this direction. That's correct. So this way I created the hole and so on. We noticed something here when we did that. Let me go smaller. We noticed something here. It is that the curve doesn't look like a smooth curve, the circle. So if you wanna, if this is bothering you, you can improve that by going to the setting option, and in the option menu, you can go to view, and you can increase the arc smoothness. If you increase the arc smoothness, say you're gonna 10 or something, you will see that it's much better. Okay, and apply. Okay, see, now you see the curve. Now it looks very, very smooth and very nice. Okay, it doesn't bother me, but some other people it bother them. So this is a way to fix it. Okay, now let's go to the home. So front view, And then what we're going to do, we need to do the symmetry of this one to the other one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this part here. Okay. And then what? And choose mirror, and this mirror around this one here, but make sure that this one is on. Turn it off, otherwise you wouldn't get the complete mirror. Okay. Then what you click around the, you get the mirror, and then what you can do now, you can escape. So now we have the other mirror. So now we almost done. Let me, I don't know, it just seems like this dimension. Let me go to the front view, to this location here. Okay, let me do it like this. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I need to do the cut here. So I'm gonna get a line, and I'm gonna make sure that this line is gonna stick in the plane here. So let me lock to this plane. So it's gonna be start from this plane and go vertical. Means that, okay, I am in this line. Okay, now I'm gonna draw two parallel line. It doesn't matter where they are. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a parallel line somewhere here, and another parallel line from here. Oops, sorry. Right click. Okay, now I'm gonna select this line to be a construction line. So this one here, I'm gonna switch it to construction. Okay, now I'm gonna use the relate property, symmetric property. I want to say that, okay, around this line, I want this line. Oops, sorry, what did I do? Okay, so it disappeared. So undo. Okay, so now where is the property? Okay, here it is. I'm gonna here, you see relate here? This should be on. I'm gonna select this line and make this line and this line symmetric about. So now they are symmetric. The other thing is the distance between both of them. It should be 6. So I'm gonna put 6 somewhere here. I'm gonna put 6. Enter. So now we got it right. So now the other thing, I need to draw some circle here so I can trim, and this should be 50, and the other one should be 70. Oh, sorry, diameter is 70. Now right click to get out, and then I'm gonna start the trimming process. So now I'm gonna trim this circle, trim this line, trim this line, trim this line, trim this line, and yeah, okay, let me get rid of this center line, delete. Okay, now I created this shape. So what I'm gonna do is just, I'm gonna say, give me the home. Oh my god, okay. Zoom area, let me the home. Okay, and then extrude. I have to have it negative because this is a cut. The chain, which is this one here, right click and then go to the other direction here, and it should be what? Through all. Okay, yes, in this direction. So now let's look at it. Okay, let's zoom, go back to the home. Oh my god, okay. Okay, zoom or fit. It doesn't, looks like it's fitting. Okay, but anyway, so now let me get rid of these dimensions. So I'm gonna click on the PMI, get hide the plane. Yeah, it seemed that there's an error in the dimension, so let's make sure about the height here. So I'm gonna go to front view and get the dimension from the center of the circle here to the edge here. Okay, horizontal, vertical. So yeah, here it is. Yeah, it is 46, but 46 should be from the tip, from the top. So we need to get to subtract like 14 millimeters, so it's going to be 32. So let's make correction, 32. Enter. So now, yeah, now it looks like the one we are looking for. Okay, so by this correction, just we come to the end of this tutorial video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I would like to thank you very much for watching the video. I would like to hear your feedback, and if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell and give it a thumb up. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye.